Are you leaving me?
We're all leaving.
So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the best white shoes for summer. Very recently, I've been thinking about white jeans and purchasing some smarter shoes because I don't currently have anything like that in my rotation. So recently, I've been looking at Nike, ADIDAS, CONVERSE and Vans to see what white shoes they have to offer. And I've come up with a list of the best summer shoes. This video is going to be split into 4 categories. You have flats, runners, sneakers, and luxury shoes. And I'm just going to get right into it with flats. So first up on my list is the Nike GRANDSTAND 2 Premium. This shoe currently retails at £79, but some of the other variants of this shoe are lower. However, I believe this version is much better than the others, and that's because it's the premium version of that shoe. The top of the shoe is made from leather, and you have those foam soles, which really help for comfort. On most Nike releases, you have that massive swoosh that takes up most of the shoe, but this is really discreet in the way that they've done it. You have that little Nike swish on the side of the shoe, and also that Nike imprint on the back. The inside lining on the heel of the shoe looks really comfy. It's also very slick because it's all white, and I think this shoe is one of the best options if you want to go for flats. For the second item on this list, I am moving over to Vans. I've grouped 2 of their shoes together in the slip-on and the authentic. Now again, both shoes are all white, and that's really the style I like in a white shoe. I like it just to be all clean and all white. For me, the slip-on looks like the comfiest shoe, and is also on sale sometimes, which is always a benefit. The slip-on is easy to wear, and it can match with a lot of your clothes, especially if you've already got white in your outfit. Now the authentic is a very similar shoe, but obviously you have those laces. Although both shoes are good, the slip-on is going to edge it for me. I think that's also because I like the black and white checkerboard print you can get on the shoe. Although I do like the slickness of the all-white slip-on, I think that black and white checkerboard is a lot better. So the final item in this category is the CONVERSE Chuck Taylor's High. The Chucks are a very classic shoe. They go with a lot of outfits, which is always a bonus. And you can get a lot of different white colorways, including the all white with the white detailing and the all white with the red and blue detailing. I've also thrown Chucks into the list because of the Comme des Garçons collab they did, which is by far one of my favorite white shoes. With the Comme des Garçons collab, you're paying a little bit extra, but I think they're a fire shoe, and you've also got those extra colors in there with the red and the navy blue. So overall, I think the Comme des Garçons is the best white flat on the market. So now I'm going to be moving into the next category, which is runner. Now I've only got one shoe for this category, and that is the all-white Ultra Boost. Ultra Boosts are about 150, 160 pounds. Although that sounds a lot, the shoe you're getting is very, very stylish and very comfortable. I made a video on the Ultra Boost, which you can check out here. Mine actually broke, but that's the story for that video. But they are one of the comfiest shoes that you can buy. Hands down, one of my favorite shoes to wear. It is just so comfy. For this, I'm going to be talking about the white caged Ultra Boost. I'd highly recommend this to anyone that has never tried Boost before, because if you haven't, you are seriously missing out. This shoe feels more like a sock than a shoe. It is mad. I would recommend anyone to try a pair on. This Ultra Boost is very slick. You've got that mesh part of the shoe with that extremely white caging. You've got that shiny Ultra Boost on the side, which looks sick. And the bottom of the shoe is also black, so that just helps your longevity of your shoe. So overall, this shoe is semi-expensive, but it is definitely worth it. So the next category is sneaker. Both of the items that I'm going to be speaking about in this category come from Nike. Starting off with the Nike Air Force 1. This shoe is an absolute classic. It is a bigger, bulkier shoe, but that does help make it comfier. Maybe not the best one for those really hot summer days, but those air holes on the front really do help. Overall, this shoe is a classic and retails at £75, and I think it's one of the best white sneakers that you can buy. Definitely something to pick up if you're going for that 80s look. So next up in this category is the Nike Air Max 97s. I'm not sure if my opinion changed on this shoe when Tyler wore it. I think I got a little bit more interested in 97s after that, but I've got to say that this is my favourite variant of the 97s. I think it's very slick with that all white detailing, and I've heard that this shoe is very comfortable. With it being all white, it's not too loud because some of the 97s are quite vibrant, and that means you can pull it off with a lot of your louder clothes. Overall, the detailing on the shoe with the Nike swish is very nice, very slick. They've implemented the grey in the right places, and the lines run very smoothly across the shoe. Again, this is a very good summer cop. So now for the final category, luxury shoes. So I've got one item for this category, and it is these Common Projects Original Achilles Low. Now this is the main shoe that I was looking at when I was talking about luxury shoes. I've been looking at Common Projects for quite some time now, and they do stand out from a lot of other luxury shoes for me. And this exact colorway of the shoe is one of the best that I've seen. Everything on the shoe is white apart from that number, which is in gold, which really helps to draw your eye to it. Now this shoe does come at a little bit of a price at £289, but it is a little bit more luxury than the other shoes I talked about. Overall the shoe is very smart, and it's 100% something that I would rock. This shoe will also look good with the colour gold, and also any light browns. The shoe is made from all Italian leather and has a rubber outsole, just for added comfort. So this is my favourite luxury white shoe. So just before you go, make sure to check out my Instagram and Twitter in the description. I'm going to be running a lot more polls on my Instagram and linking some of them to my YouTube videos very soon, getting your opinion on some of my favourite clothes. So if you're interested in that, my Instagram will be at the top of the description. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Comfy on my ones, still it with my ones, I'm feeling like the one. It's either love or lust, that fell in love with lust. She wants fun, I give a D and let her boyfriend fund.